And it came to pass in the days of the sons of men, when they began to multiply upon the face of Haaretz, the earth, and daughters were born unto them, that the B'nai Elohim, the watchers of the Hashamayim, the heavens, looked upon the daughters of Adam, for they were beautiful. Their hearts turned from the commandments of El Elyon, and they descended in rebellion. 200 descended upon Har Hermon, swearing a great oath to bind themselves to one another, to defile Haaretz. Their chief was Shemayaza, and among them were Azazel, Kokobiel, Sariel, and others whose names were once inscribed among the stars. They took wives of the daughters of men and lay with them. To these women were taught enchantments and the hidden things of Shamayim, sorcery, astrology, the cutting of roots, the fashioning of weapons, the painting of the face, and charms of seduction. Thus was mankind corrupted by divine knowledge, not meant for them. From this union came abominations, Ha-Nephilim, the following ones, giants of immense stature and power. They devoured the toil of men and beasts, and when no sustenance remained, they turned to the flesh of men. The blood of the innocent cried out from Haaretz unto the throne of Elohim. All creation groaned under the weight of the violence. Birds, beasts, and fish were defiled. The image of Elohim in Adam's seed was nearly lost. El Elyon summoned the Malachim, HaKodeshim, Uriel, Raphael, Gabriel, and Michael. To Uriel he said, "Go to the seed of righteousness, Noach ben Lamech, and reveal to him what shall come upon the earth. Instruct him to build an ark of refuge, for waters of judgment shall cleanse Haaretz." To Raphael, "Bind Azazel, hand and foot, cast him into the wilderness of Dudael, cover him with rough stones, let him see no light until the great day of burning." To Gabriel, "Send forth destruction among the children of watchers, stir them against each other, that the earth might be delivered." To Michael, "Announce judgment to Shemayaza and the watchers, bind them beneath the hills of the earth for 70 generations, until the day of their doom." I, Enoch, was taken in a vision to Hashamayim. I saw the heavenly tablets and the dwelling of the righteous. I was shown the prison of the fallen ones, the fire that awaits them, and the secret path of the stars. In that day my son Matushalach came to me with the troubling word. His son Lamech feared that his newborn child was not of the sons of men. His skin was white as snow, his hair white as wool, his eyes like the light of the sun. When he opened them, the entire room was filled with light. The child spoke Beracha with his mouth and opened his eyes to the Shamayim. But I said to him, "Fear not, for this child is of your seed. He is not of the watchers, he is Noah, the comforter. For in his days Haaretz shall be purged of wickedness. Through him shall the remnant be saved." Noah walked with Elohim. He was Tamim, blameless in his generations, a tzaddik among the corrupted. When Noah was 500 years old, he fathered Shem, Ham, and Yafet. Then Yahuwah said, "The end of all flesh has come before me. The earth is filled with Hamas, violence. Make for yourself a teva, ark, of gopher wood, a refuge for your household and for all living things." Noah obeyed. For 100 years he built the teva, preaching righteousness. Yet the sons of Adam would not repent. The Nephilim mocked. The watchers were bound. The decree was sealed. At the appointed time, the Malachim brought beasts, birds, and creeping things to Noah, 2 by 2, and 7 of the clean. Then Yahuwah shut the door. In the 600th year of Noah's life, in the 2nd month, on the 17th day, the Tahom, fountains of the deep, burst forth. The Arubot HaShamayim, windows of heaven, were opened. For 40 days and 40 nights rain fell upon Haaretz. The mountains were covered, every high hill was drowned. All flesh that moved upon the earth perished except those preserved within the Teva. 150 days the waters prevailed. Then Elohim remembered Noah. He sent a ruach, a wind, over the earth, and the waters began to retreat. The ark came to rest upon the Hare Ararat. Noah waited. He sent forth a raven, then a dove. The second time the dove returned with an ale zait, olive leaf. The third time it did not return. Noah stepped out. He built a mizbeach, altar, to Yahuwah and offered olah, burnt offerings from every clean beast. Then Yahuwah said in his heart, never again will I curse Adonai, the ground, for man's sake. While the earth remains, seed time and harvest, cold and heat, summer and winter, day and night shall not cease. Yahuwah Barak Noah and his sons. He said, be fruitful and multiply. The dread of you shall be upon all living things. Every moving thing that lives shall be food for you, but not with its blood, for the life is in the blood. I establish Briti, my covenant, with you and your seed. Never again shall all flesh be cut off by the waters of a flood. I set Kashti, my bow, in the sky. It shall be a sign between me and the earth. When I look upon it, I will remember this everlasting covenant. But I, Enoch, saw what men do not see. Though the Nephilim perished in the flood, their Ruachim spirits remained upon Haaretz, wandering, malevolent, unclean. They became the evil spirits that whisper in the ears of men, stirring rage, pride, lust, and deceit. And I saw that in generations to come, the sons of Noah would again stray. But in the end, the Ben Adam, the Son of Man, shall come. He shall judge the living and the dead. The righteous shall inherit Gan Eden, and the wicked shall be cast into the Aish Alam, eternal fire. And Shalom shall cover the earth as the waters once did.